Well, you know, accessories are such an important part of fashion, and one of my favorite accessories of all time are scarves, beautiful scarves. It's a lovely way to add softness, draping, it's a lovely way to add color. So I'm just going to show you a few different things with my fantastic model Simone here, and a few different ways to wear it. One of the first ones that I want to show you is actually what I'm wearing, which is just this very sort of casual, comfortable way on a very simple neck of any kind of a dress or sweater that you can actually do this. So we're going to just take a square, as you can see, there's our square shape, right? And we're going to just make it into a triangle. So we're going to go point to point, just like that, okay? So then we're going to bring it around Simone's shoulders. And when I really like it, I mean, there's always the option of just letting it sit comfortably and framing the face right in the center. But I also love this way, where simply you just toss it slightly over the shoulder, you loosen up your knot a little bit and you double knot it so you won't lose it and it won't slip off. And it just sits like that and frames the face. You can even actually bring it all the way around, because it's a lovely way, we'll get rid of that ticket on there, it's a lovely way to fill a space in a blouse, for instance, or add a bit of color and frame your face. This is a very good scarf on you. So there's one good example of it. Scarves come in many different shapes, and this is a beautiful example of just this wonderful long strip of exquisite color. And what I love to do with this is just a few simple kind of things. We could take this, come around once like this, right? And then just simply let that hang, and it frames beautifully around again the face. It can be very soft and open, or what's nice too is to create almost like a man's tie. If you went to private school, you're going to get this, okay? So you're going to come over, go underneath, over again, and then you're going to go up through here, through the top, and you're going to go down inside that drape that you created. And you can drop that down. I like it when it's actually quite low, and it just fills and frames in beautifully around the face. Again, it's lovely with a jacket when you have a really beautiful evening jacket. And it's just, for me often, it's just almost replaces jewelry in such a beautiful way. So here, there's another example of just simple, just a little beautiful knot, just sort of hangs and gives just a little bit of interest and a little bit of texture. This one I love too. Just a little square, almost like a little pocket scarf that you might see in a man's suit that might just sit in there and hang beautifully. But also little things, I think in the summertime, a really nice thing to do is just to take that, like that, just wrap it around the wrist with a nice white shirt, white t-shirt, something fresh. Just pull that up a little bit. And what you get, it's almost like a bracelet, but it just has a little bit of soft texture and looks so very pretty. That's a beautiful one. Or again, around your purse. If your purse is hanging and you've got it sort of low on your hip, the strap, you just tie that around the strap and it just gives a little bit of interest and color to whatever you're wearing. It's really interesting how you can take a square and create this elongated shape that we've been using throughout, and I'm just going to show you. It's a really simple folding technique. You're just going to open up your scarf, nice square, starting with a nice square. You're going to fold in one corner, part of the way in, and the other corner, part of the way in, sort of like that, like a I don't know, taco or something that we're doing, okay? And then you're going to start to fold the edges in this way. Right? Then you're going to fold them in again until you get that nice thin shape right there. The other ones that I love are when you actually put them in your hair, whether it's like this around a ponytail, which is beautiful. Just turn it that way, Simone, a minute. You're just going to tie it and let it hang like that up the back on a ponytail. Or you may want to bring it, I like this one too, when you bring it here and then turn around, sweetie. And then you're just going to bring it to the side. You don't look bad in any of these, do you?
Thank you, Lisa.
You don't. You're gorgeous, right? And then you bring it around like that, and you just tie it in your hair, and it's a beautiful accessory.